So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a little bit more of negotiation advice, how to deal with the physical pain during negotiations, how to basically you can stop and take some medicine, how to eat something, ask for a break, maybe get some sleep, close your eyes, or think of something pleasant. What makes it okay to negotiate when you feel pain? Okay, sorry. What makeup is okay for negotiations? So there is probably if there is a too much makeup on the female negotiator, it might drive attention away from her point to her makeup. The other party would look how the makeup is done rather than listening to the point that she's trying to make. It might make you a less stronger negotiator and end up with a worse offer. So it's important not to have your makeup to ruin the deal. So if it's not enough, people or the other party would think of the person doesn't have enough lipstick or makeup, and might consider that also as a weakness. If you don't pay attention, if you don't do a lot of hairstyling and makeup to look proper, so you might not be really offering a great deal. So they judge by the way you look on your negotiation kind of tactics. I would say everything is good in moderation. So your attention to makeup can be extrapolated to a deal. Too much perfume versus non-perfume. People judge others in many ways based on smell, and proper perfume can kill negotiator and let them go on. So expression of that deal does not really smell right. Might come from that original issue. So the deal has to smell good. Okay, if the deal smell doesn't, it's unconscious level, but it might end up with more meetings and more concessions. And if the other party smells really good, and if it doesn't smell well, there might be no more meetings and negotiation can stop. So it's really important to have a proper, nice smell at the negotiations. People subconsciously pay attention to smell quite well. And someone who smells really, really good can stand their ground well. So the smell is kind of really affect the negotiation on subconscious level. Light perfume is not too intimidating, and familiar, pleasant smell sound kind of smells and perfumes really help. People might have allergies, so they do not recommend to keep flowers with a strong smell in a small room. So it has to be a kind of either bigger room or not that much smell. It's also possible to change smell at negotiation. Some party prefer strong male perfume, some party prefer female smell. Sometimes you change smell in the room, in negotiation room prior to the meeting, and that can make a difference in the correlation of the negotiation outcome. Sometimes a smell might work one day but might not work next day, so it's really important to be able to change the smell of the room during a negotiation process. What happens if you fart at the negotiation? It's not okay and pretend it's nothing happened. The best course of action is to apologize. It might happen to anybody. Ask the party to step out from negotiation table if you can hold it before you do that such thing. And you can ventilate the premises, perfume it, and get back. And as always, don't act like nothing happens, because the other party will still remember that something happened. Also, bathroom breaks at negotiation tables are important. When people have to go, they can't listen to the arguments, so it's really important to have often bathroom breaks, and the other party get a chance to concentrate on your message rather than holding up, and all they think about is when the time is to go to a bathroom break. A lot of people would not sign the deal when they're not fully comfortable, so it's really important to have them relax and allow those bathroom breaks. So what's important, to come too early to negotiation table or too late? How those affect negotiations. So if it's important kind of come on time and be prepared, so you can use extra time to get ready. If you come to a meeting too early, it may be a sign that it's way too important for you, and there is nothing better for you to do on the table, rather than you can negotiate down because you seem desperate. Come late for the meeting, it's also a sign of disrespect for the other. You might also disrespect the following agreement, so when the other party does not know much about you and your proposal, any variations on late attendance is reasons for additional concession. The other party can demand additional perks from you and on the premises that you can later at the meeting have to give them. So it's like a faster deadline or payment, so they can price it. On the other side, when you are negotiating with someone else, your counterparty can come early, and it tells you that they're eager to negotiate or just have extra time. May or not plan a better time to kind of buy time and kill time, and this is a waste of time. So it's all without having a deal. Sometimes seniors do this to fulfill their day. So it's important to understand how time coming early or coming late might affect negotiations. Let's talk about the music and other sounds at negotiations. Some noises are like pleasant music at the meeting can be helpful, and total silence is discomforting for some folks. If negotiation takes place at the loud bar and it's difficult to hear the other party, it gives them exercise to be late and stay that they didn't hear you at full, so they want to be out of the deal. We recommend no music and no disturbance noises during the meeting, so parties can concentrate on the deal at hand, and music can come later after the deal is agreed and prior to negotiation to break an ice. Banks use those tactics quite often, and they have music in the lobby but not inside sales cubics.